Please remember he has dinner.
Hi.
Hello. So you're going to see us staring off that way a lot for the course of this stream. And that's because the child is here. And
this stream is perfectly timed to catch him in what we are workshopping as the asshole demon baby velociraptor hours.
I mean, he is really sweet, but the problem is if you don't tire him out before bedtime, then he thinks bedtime is playtime and he's been asleep all day, which is wonderful and sweet and cuddly. And then he eats your toes until dawn. So we are trying to exhaust. Yes, we know what everybody's actually here for. This is now the Twiglet stream.
And speaking of,
do you want to see if I can grab him real quick? Oh boy, he's still in demon baby hours, but let me see what I can do. Say hi to everybody.
Hey folks, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. We do 4 things on this show these days. The first is show off the asshole demon baby velociraptor. And here he is.
Can I borrow you? That would be very kind.
He's a little guy.
If you would allow me to show you to your loving audience. Yes. All these people like you very much, but you would like to go and play now, wouldn't you? Okay, come back soon.
It is, in fact, the Zoomies. What you did not see is us both spending the last 10 minutes taking turns running laps around the house with the cat, sometimes chasing us, sometimes dragging us.
He likes to walk you. Like you'll hear lots of little balls in the background. The balls aren't for him. He is deaf. He can't hear anything. Coffee grinder, phone alarm, vacuum cleaner doesn't even mind. So all the toys have bells on them so that we can tell where he is. Because as you can see, he is a white void. He's like literally
the anti-void. He's the most muggery cat we could possibly have got.
If he lies down in a sunbeam on camera,
he's invisible.
You can't see him. He just becomes invisible. Thank you very much, Celia. But he like controls our lives now. and he's wonderful and he's very sweet. And let me show you the amazing image. Yeah, he's a star. He is the anti-void. He is a star. Let me show you the amazing image that Ducky made for us.
Do it for him.
Those are all, I mean, he's been home
6 days. We went and got him.
Tomorrow is the anniversary of him being home 1 week. And our entire social media presence is now, of course, consumed with the boy. This image here in the front of him with the very wide ears, that is Zoomies mode.
Yes.
And he's a very distinguished gentleman. He likes to lie with his paws crossed, and he loves to watch the outdoor show, and he's wonderful, and we adore him. And later on, when he's super cuddly, I am prepared, chat. Here we go. We're going to move. Hang on a second. Let me go back to the other screen so you can see what I'm about to do. Just in case, we have prepared a cat bed right next to where we are streaming in the hopes that he might come and join us and chill out.
That cat bed is on your desk 24 hours a day.
Come here.
Come here, little buddy.
You want to come over here? He's in the windowsill. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll eschew us.
Earlier today, he tried to eat some cables.
And then he tried to eat my yoga mat.
And then he tried to eat some rubber.
Was that? Oh, yeah. That's right.
And he loves the bath. Not water, just the bath.
The bathtub is one of his favorite toys. He literally does laps in the bathtub. He loves it. I don't know if it's because it's nice and cool on his paws or he likes the echoes and the vibrations. I don't know. Come here, child.
More than once
over there.
Already. I have walked into the bathroom to find, if this is the line of the bath, this pair of entirely black eyes and pink ears just like...
Well, yes, the bath is a giant box, isn't it? The child hungers. Yes. Very much so. There. Are we going to lie down? No?
No, he's off. Bad. He's off.
That's fine. I mean, bad for stream, good for my ability to sleep tonight. And he sleeps right here. He sleeps on my chest.
Or sometimes
right between us. And you wake up in the morning and there's this little Arctic fox in your face going, "Are you awake?" It's very sweet. He, of course, thinks we're filthy.
Yeah. Father, I must groom you. Remain
So he
still.
pays us constantly. I swear to God, this stream isn't going to be entirely about the cat or us keeping track about where the cat is going, but a good
But
portion.
mostly, we do 4 things on the show. The first is provide exclusive
Yes,
Twiglet
I think
content.
we officially now do 4 things on the show, and one of those things is Twiglet content. Your authentic source. What are you doing? He's just playing. What else do we?
We do an open conversation. Sometimes a monologue, and we're kind of doing that now.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we'll do.
We're not doing monologues anymore. We're just doing Twiglet Hour from now on, right?
Then we'll do the main event, which this week is possibly the last part of Thank Goodness You're Here. It's apparently a short game. I promise we're not going to be in the meat universe very much longer.
Thank God, because the meat universe is terrifying. Hi, come here.
And then we'll do some shenanigans, which, let's face it, might be the cat again.
Might be more the cat. There will definitely be
Yeah,
more.
he is the long dark Twiglet of the soul. Yeah.
He waters your crops. He regenerates your spirit.
To the extent that we're going into London tomorrow overnight for my birthday. We're going to go see 2 shows, and it's going to be great. But we're also both just a little like, he'll be sad.
But he might be sad. He'll be fine. We have a neighbor coming to check in on him, and he'll be fine.
It is also worth pointing out that 2 days after we got him, we went into Reading for like 4 or 5 hours, and we were both like, oh, I hope he's not distressed. We came home, and he was fast asleep in the spot he was when we left. Like, oh, hi.
Yeah, he didn't move. He was fine. He's totally fine. Yeah, tell people about your birthday.
My birthday is on Friday.
On Friday.
And for my birthday, to celebrate it, and it needs a little bit of celebrating this year, given what happened.
It's been a rough year. We need our sources of celebration for sure.
We are going into that London.
That guy. Yep.
And tomorrow night, we're going to go see Mean Girls.
No, tomorrow night we're going to go see 6.
Tomorrow night, we're going to go see 6.
And then on Friday,
we're going to do a matinee performance of Mean Girls.
And we're going to several favorite restaurants for various meals.
And then we're going to come home.
In the
It's going to be great.
And then we're going to come home, yes.
And I have, that's a really good point, Celia. You know, having a day to himself is going to mean
he's going to be by himself in the house for less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
He will be fine. And he's not going to even be alone that whole time because the neighbor's going to check on him a couple times.
Also, let's be realistic. He lived under a hedge.
Yeah. So Twiglet was a feral rescue. The whole litter were born in somebody's back hedge, and they were rescued very young. And Twiglet was the most poorly of all of the kittens. He had
and may still have feline COVID.
He had coronavirus, and so he is also deaf, not like situationally or illness wise, but genetically. And so he's an indoor only kitty. So he has been babied for most of his growing up, and he is now definitely a teenager.
Mm-hmm. Like in the last 2 days.
Yeah, so now he's definitely become comfortable enough with the parts of the house that he has access to. There are still a few bedrooms upstairs that are close to him. That he is testing boundaries and seeing what he can get away with. And we're already down one curtain in the living room.
And the answer is most things.
Yeah, he can get away with crimes because he's wonderful. Where were we going?
We were talking about my birthday, and then we shifted subtly onto the cat.
Of course we did. Hello. Oh, we're going to move the camera again, folks. Everybody ready? Here we go. This is his favorite spot. You see, we have our 2 desks are side by side, and Twiglet needs to be where the people are.
And he likes to be in the middle.
His middle name could be Ariel.
Where he can supervise both of us equally.
So that Calyx is his adopted spot of I am between the people, and he will just lie there and purr, and we can both pet him while we are working. New button, show Twig. Yes,
Yep.
I think we're gonna need Twiglet emojis. We should do. Hey, mods, could you make a note for us that one of the new stream point redemptions is show the cat? That's a great idea. Hydrate and show the cat. We know our chat.
Also, I have never seen a cat give up the tummy more instantly. You look at him and he's like...
He loves to have his belly. He just wants your hand. You don't have to do anything. He just wants your hand to be there. And he will self-groom. Like he has a big brush in the living room on the ground, and he'll just, do. Oh, what was that? What was that, Marguerite? He will self-groom now.
He also enjoys guiding you to exactly where he wants to be petted. These two tiny little white paws will go, no.
Okay, you know how we have the tangent alarm? I think we're going to need the cat tangent alarm. Once we have twiglet emojis, it's going to be like, oh God, they're talking about the cat again.
Anyway, my birthday on Friday. We're going
Birthday
to
on
London.
Friday.
It's
We're
gonna
going
be
to
great.
London.
It's going to
be fine overnight. We have new parent syndrome.
Yes, we do. It will be
He's going
fine.
to be fine overnight, and we're going to go see 2 shows and go to several restaurants,
We're going to see 2 shows.
and maybe go to that gallery,
Which gallery?
the one that has Flaming Jude.
Oh,
Flaming June is currently
yes.
at the
Tell the people about
National
Flaming Jude.
It's not the National Gallery. Where is it? Hold on. Let me do some research. Vamp.
So, birthday on Friday.
She's at the Royal Academy. You didn't vamp fast enough. Vamp faster.
Birthday on Friday. Got an Amazon wish list. If you feel the need, great. If not, don't worry about it.
If I can join you at some point. Naomi, that would be wonderful. This is a very short trip. We're going in for a Thursday night performance, breakfast and lunch on Friday, a matinee performance, and then we're leaving. So we're probably too tight this time, but in the future, yes, definitely. Flaming Jude, was that a Team A character? No, Flaming June is one of Sir Lytton's most famous paintings and one of my favorites. And it's currently at the Royal Academy in London. So while we are wandering around for a little bit, we might go and see it. It'd be nice.
Indeed. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. And Naomi, that's an excellent plan. We will look at our schedule. But like Marguerite says, I think this is kind of
well, there is another time. There is another time you're going to be in London this month, isn't there?
The end of the month, I'm going to MCM.
Alistair's going to be at MCM on Friday. And this is a big deal for him because his last MCM attendance did not go well and it was kind of stressful. So we're kind of breaking the back of bad convention experiences this year.
Shortest possible version. I got fed to a PR flack who showed up after DJing until 4 a.m. and proceeded to be very rude to me.
Yeah.
And I'm a very, very professional, very calm human being. And he's genuinely the only person I've ever said, you know what, fuck you, to. And now is the time to put that kind of shit down because this was pre-COVID. This was like 5-6 years ago.
Yes. So we're going to do this right. He's going to go. You're not listed as an attendee or anything, but we have a good friend, a bookseller who needs help on their stall, and so Alistair's going to go. You need a fighting woman. I mean, yeah, right. But Alistair's going to go help out on the stall for the day, and I'm going to probably work from London that day and go and meet them afterwards for social entertainment-y sorts of things.
So, Naomi, that we could sort something out, I'm thinking.
So, yeah, things can be arranged. But if you're going to be at MCM, Alistair will be there on the Friday, and you can go say hi.
Shortly, I'll actually find out what table I'm on, because I'm helping a friend.
Right? And there might be incentives.
Incentives.
We're totally looking at,
Totally be incentive.
like signature art cards and stuff that we are trying to put together.
Also me.
Also, he's pretty damn neat, I gotta say. And so does Super Suits. I don't know if you guys listen to Super Suits, which is a podcast we're both in, which is amazing. It's been kind of on its mid-season hiatus, but they just dropped a "We're Coming Back" trailer. And they put and it has Alistair Line in it, which just made me laugh so very much. But Super Suits is fantastic. It has several people you will recognize in it. Super Suits will be back on the 7th of October, I think. This next week for sure. It's returning.
A lot of stuff's happening this week. Super Suits is back on the 7th. Critical Role starts again on the 3rd.
The belly.
Look at this. Look at the tummy being presented there.
That's how he sleeps. He is just a pile of love. That's all he wants, is he just wants to be a pile of love. Yes, Alistair and Ben Meredith have characters who are married in the show.
Ben has a line in the trailer where almost to himself his character goes, well, looks like some lessons need to be learned in blood. And someone else goes, what? Nothing. I love how Ben works.
Yes, they're absolutely flirting at each other. It's adorable. Okay, so we talked about super suits. I can hear him purring. I can hear him. And he's all, I'm just a baby. You have to play the game. This is great. I can be distracted by the kid.
Do you want to swap? Because then we'll be there.
No. What I think we're going to do is we're going to talk for another minute or two, and then we'll take a quick short break before we start the game so I can get it fired up. And I'll see if I can move him into the kitty bed. And then you can hear us playing the game, and I'll just point the camera at him for everyone because I know what you're all here for. What have you done to your finger?
Nothing.
Oh, you've shredded a thumbnail.
I've not shredded it. I've improved it.
Yes, that's it. What else has been going on this week? I mean, it's been rainy and cruddy, and life has been boy.
Life has largely been boy.
Boy.
Hello.
Yeah.
And I got a fiction thing coming out, which we're working out what shape it's going to be, but it's with someone I've not done fiction with before, and it's really exciting, actually.
You've got the Halloween parade to write.
I've got the Halloween parade to write. I've got a bunch of suitable stuff to do. The game continues apace and is currently on track to be finished by the middle of October, hopefully.
Did he wake up? Sorry, I'm trying to grab a nail clipper ostensibly quietly, and it's not working, and he's just like, pet my telly. Pet my telly. Pet my tummy. Come on.
We all understood.
It's just my entire life has been consumed by this small white animal, and he's so warm and cuddly. It's wonderful. And then he is a monster, but then it ends. That's just life.
He also has the weirdest attitude towards food I'd ever seen. You put food down in front of him and he eats and wanders off. And then you can literally, and we have both done this, pick him up 30 seconds later, walk him back to the food, and he'll go, oh, goddamn, food, cool, and finish it.
It's like he forgets it's there, or he doesn't think he's allowed. We've done it again. Yep, that's what getting a cat is like. Or he doesn't think he's allowed to eat it all. I mean, he has like ooze squirrel, the opposite of ooze squirrel for food. And I have to remind him that he has food that he needs to eat. Because then he will, we're learning the different calls, the, hey, I'm hungry, or humans, scoop my poop, you know? What a life to be a cat. And you know, when he does the, hey, I'm hungry, it's like, would you like the other 2/3 of the meal you were served an hour ago, perhaps? You know?
Sometimes we worry we spoil our cat as we watch him playing on his iPad in his yurt.
You guys laugh, but there is a play tent in my IKEA wish list, and we've already located the spare iPad we can load with cat apps. So I'm sure he'll have one soon. When I used to feed my day job boss's cat, he used to have snuggle breaks during his meals. He kind of likes play breaks. You know, we're learning the rhythm of eat, play, nap. So we're getting there. Ruthie will do that with wet food, eat some, wander off, and finish later. Kibble she would happily murder me for. He has a pile of kibble that sits out, and every once in a while he's like, "Ooh, I'd like some of that," and then he eats it. My cats wander away, and then the other cat comes in and steals their food. Fortunately,
we think that might be why he eats like he eats.
Because he was raised with a litter, you know, and I think he, as the youngest and the sickliest, was used to losing that battle, and so he just wandered off, and he doesn't have that battle here, but he hasn't adjusted to that fact yet.
Also, the brother that he was fostered with, Rupert, was... have you seen Blackadder? Have you seen Lord Flashheart?
Yeah.
Rupert was Lord Flashheart if Lord Flashheart was a cat.
Yes, he's
super flamboyant, super belligerent, kind of a dick.
Yes, very much so. Ebony Cat will take breaks from eating to yell until we scratch her head. Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I feel like Twiglet has a certain kinship with, I can never remember the name, the incredible game designer who's Onion's staff's name.
Oh, yeah.
But there is a cat on social media called Onion. Onion is a very, very large, I think, Siamese, who has no thought in his head other than food. Onion has in the past woken his owner up because he's worked out how to get into the rice cooker while it's cooking.
So he's eating boiling hot rice and screaming, and then goes back and eats some more boiling hot rice.
Literally, nom, 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 ow! Nom, 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 ow!
Right.
Ji Yeon Shin, exactly, who does incredible work.
Yeah. Okay, we did it.
Shall we?
We did it.
Let's do it.
We totally talked about
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's gone on this week that has not been cat related.
I find it very unlikely.
I do too. We talked about MCM. Well, it's going just fine. Do you have any other fiction that you released? We talked about Super Suit.
I did a flash fiction thing for the caption competition. I'm not supposed to do flash fiction for again this week. That was fun.
I could have swore you had something else that had come out recently.
Yes, I'm writing to an asteroid.
Oh, that's right. You were writing to an asteroid.
Those of you who don't know,
Let me find this while you were
as
talking.
of I believe yesterday, we acquired a new moon until November the 25th.
We have a temporary moon.
PT5 2024 is about the size of a bus, and it is literally just a little guy, and this little guy is going to be in orbit until November 25th. He's not even going to fully complete an orbit before leaving. This is the second time he's done this, we think.
It is highly suspected.
The first was probably...
You post a lot on social media. I'm having to scroll a very long way to find
Just go to the website. It's on the website.
Okay,
Yeah.
logical
And
stuff.
I'm doing quite a lot of stuff because of this, because the idea has just tickled me. And one of the things I'm doing is an idea that Marguerite suggested, which was writing to PT5 once a week to fill them in on what they've missed. And the first one, Dear PT5, The Black Knight Rides Again, is up now, and I'm really proud of it.
Yeah. So you're writing letters to our temporary moon,
Yeah, I'm writing letters to our temporary moon.
which is
I'm
fantastic.
an artiste.
An artiste, and I'm also going to put your birthday wish list in the chat.
Yeah. We unfortunately cannot see the little guy unless you have a big-ass telescope.
Really?
Yes.
He's not visible to the naked eye?
10 meters across.
Aww.
That being said, there's the other story that kind of hit this week, and I think certain people were very glad that PT5 arrived when he did, was that there's a particular type of spy satellite that doesn't officially exist and shouldn't, in fact, be in orbit. And a couple of astronomers have filmed it from the ground.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes. They have pretty decent 5 to 10 seconds of this thing, thousands of kilometers up, just turning it on its axis,
Doing its spy thing.
doing its spy things. A couple of the security journalists I follow were like, "Oh, that shouldn't be real." Okay, so I suspect some hapless Secret Service agent got the milk run, basically, where he got to drive out to this little rural observatory and go, "Hello, I'm from the government. Well done.
You can't tell anybody.
Stop it."
Well done. Stop it.
That actually happened to the Leverage Writers Room. There's a particular Leverage episode about securities fraud. There's 1,000 episodes about securities fraud, but there's one in particular.
There's a lot of securities fraud that goes on.
There's one in particular where the con they worked out, as I understand it, a week after the episode aired, the Treasury Department rocked up in very posh suits and said, "Can we take you out to lunch and politely ask you to never ever do that again, please?"
Please don't give them more of a playbook. Right. That's the ad reminder. So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to take a couple of minutes worth of a break so we can get the game fired up. And I will see if I can migrate the sleepy child into an observable position so that you can hear us, but you can see the cat. Because let's be honest, that's what the stream is here for today. And we will... Did we finish the horrifying meat dimension, or are we still there?
I think we did.
We will be returning to the game that we are playing. And it's terrifying meat dimension. So feel free to wander off for a couple minutes and get yourself a snack or a drink of water. Maybe you need some medication, or you need to attend to your own pet for a couple of minutes, but we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. And I have to remember how to do this.
It's fine. You're doing very well.
It's so subtle. Nobody's even noticed that I'm vamping yet, right?
It's so subtle.
We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. it's on a cycle, so it's gonna.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, hang on a second. For some reason, there it is. There's the game. All right, but
But let's face it.
we know what you're here for. There he is in his little kitty donut, all fast asleep while we play the game. We're gonna have to scooch together a little bit more.
That's fine.
Scooch it your way so people can see you, because you're the one playing, and I will.
I was kind of assuming it would be on the cat the whole time, and I'm all right with that.
I'm gonna need to set up a separate
We
camera.
have looked seriously at having kitty camera.
I think we might have to move. There we go. I think we might have to move the camera so that we can have regular kitty check-ins. All right, so that everybody's on the same page, we are playing
Thank goodness you're here.
by Coal Supper,
Which is a game that has been described very accurately as the slap 'em up. We are a small salesperson who has been sent to the
in the shape of a lemon with
shape of a
variable geometry.
who has been sent to the northern village of Barnforth, where we have to talk to the mayor. And unfortunately, a wide variety of increasingly terrifying errands have presented themselves to us as we have to help out around town. The last one we did involved us traveling to a meat dimension.
Oh, I'm moving the microphone. There we go. Terrible, horrifying meat dimension.
Let's move on.
Let's go over the content warnings for the game really quick. This is probably not considered a safe for work game, just to be advised. The headline content warnings are sexual themes, violence, drinking culture, non-sexual nudity, smoking, and swearing. And as always, there are extreme content warnings for, where's the button? So, that's what we
And also me. It's
yeah,
extreme content warning.
so many accents. There will be so many accents in this game, for sure. Also, just a reminder, folks, that if you have played this game before, we have not, so please don't spoil anything. I mean, it's not really the kind of game where spoilers are critical, but we have some wiggle emojis that you can use to, demonstrate that you know something we don't know in the meantime. Oops, what has happened? You can change the... Oh, heavens no.
I'm drunk with power.
Go back to the game. He was changing the scenes on OBS with his game controller. No. I hope we don't end in a very northern comedy horror parody sort of... I mean, who knows? Who knows how this game's going to end? I don't know how this game started, to be honest. It's very strange.
We have always been here.
Cat cam, huh?
Cat cam.
Gonna have to
I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen.
Where would we put it?
Well, what we would probably do is put it on the other end of your monitor, just angled down at him.
Just like smack
Yeah.
right there, pointing at him. Okay. I think I can arrange that. He is asleep. He's doing little paw twitches right now. He's absolutely out. Us having him sleep right now may be a bad idea. I've just realized. Oh,
Yeah.
well. Oh, big scratch. Okay. All right. Keep going.
All right, lad. The number is 1. 2. Another 2. 6.
Hello, this is Pasty Pete's Premium Pasty Pastry.
Colin, is that you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Ron. Yeah, Pasty Pete's off today. He's took Auntie Margaret down to Guernsey.
So you've forgotten my pie mix then?
Oh, no. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Ron. The memory's not been so good since my mum put me back on the bismuth.
Well, you better bring us 3 big mixed boxes post haste.
Yes, I'll be right over.
He didn't even hang up the
Oh,
phone.
there you are,
Here
Colin.
you go, Mr. Ron. I came as fast as I could. Ooh, Lauren.
What the chuff?
Oh, hello, Colin.
I
Aww.
had no idea you were in the pie industry.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes. I've always wanted to work with crusts.
Oh, young lord.
You're looking extra sweaty today, Colin.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks. It's actually butter.
Slippy.
Super sleepy. You should see
What?
me down at Ginnell. I'm like a whippet.
What is happening?
Whippet.
Really?
They're skinny.
The doctor says we've got a very similar bone structure.
It suits you. My dentist said I get the Springer Spaniel.
Maybe we should, I don't know, go to the hygienist together sometime.
Oh, darling.
Ooh.
This seems very bad.
Oh dear. Right. Mr. Wan,
Yes, Florence?
does the pie machine usually fill the shop with big plumes of black smoke?
It doesn't matter now, Florence.
Enough for everyone.
What just happened?
That's pie.
Did he? I have to turn the volume down. This is so loud.
Send down to Big Ron's, where we've made our biggest pie yet.
Big Ron, how big is the pie?
It's a pie so big, you could feed a family of 5 for 40 years, and you'd still have enough for supper. It's a pie so big, you can love it. It's a pie so big, I have dreamt of it since I was a small
Who is this pie nemesis?
kid, that I feel as if I have been finding my way.
Now, look, I know you've told me before, but why can't you just, well, you know, make your pies a bit bigger?
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Enough for everyone. Tiny Tom from Tiny Tom's Tiny Pies. Okay.
Attack the birds, please. Can you talk to Big Ron and his gigantic pie? That person's new.
No, we saw them last time.
No, it was somebody else. I don't think it was that. Bish is a trout.
This is a trout. He's having a lovely time. Bless him.
Wanted for crime.
Wanted for crime.
Can we go up that ladder? We need another step. Can we knock over that garbage can and then... Because that bag of soil makes me think of the gardener that we ran into, who is not at all...
Terrifying beyond words. I love how all the garbage is twitching.
I mean... Maybe we can get into Raj's veg shop now? This lady's terrifying. Who's the G-Man?
It's gonna have a right job on getting fertilizer with Rog in this state.
All right, let's go see Raj and his ants.
And his veg hole.
Get your head down, lad. It's
What?
gone bonkers.
In the bug.
Rog, relax yourself. You're making a mess of the place.
Get out!
What the devil's gotten into you, man? I never even mentioned your massive head.
Yeah, it isn't massive!
For crying out loud.
Oh! Sorry, folks. I have to turn the volume down just really quick.
I'm also fairly
So
certain
loud.
that's Matt Berry.
It is. It absolutely is. It's just the game is so loud. It's deafening me. All right. Keep going.
Rog, there's no shame in it.
Oh! Yeah!
He's gone as mad as a magpie on a Monday morning.
Yeah!
Grab us a sack of that brown and let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah!
Can you get up? What is happening here?
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
What?
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Ooh!
You can only hear us? Okay, Specky, hang on a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People are saying that the game is too quiet. All right. I've got it turned up all the way. Go to FAF. Master volume up. There you go. Go ahead and go to back. Keep going. Let's see if that's any better.
I'm sorry, Mr. Peelings. We did everything we could.
What's that red? Violets are blue. Roger's got a big head and he's a massive belly.
Oh.
Hurry up, Peelings, that pool isn't gonna pay itself.
Sorry, mister. It's company policy.
Peas. Not quite peas. Not quite beans. But something special.
Never mind then, love. I like it.
Aww.
I can't keep pretending anymore, Roger. It's just too big.
Ooh. It's just too big. Too big.
That won't fit.
No.
Extra large.
Too big. This is a family restaurant.
Too big. Too big.
Not
Just
today.
Too big.
Too big.
Tony's got his head.
Too
Should just be fair.
Right then, Rog. I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Can we help this poor man in any way? Can you go back in there?
No.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. All right. Can we talk to him?
That's all we can do.
Can you go that way?
I've got horizontal movement. Ah, Rog.
I'm glad that's over. I can't stand a fuss.
All right. We've helped the bizarre gardener, who I can't remember how to get to. That's a snail. Can you do anything with that slug there? On the table? Wasn't there that person who said she hated slugs and snails? Apparently not. What is happening?
Oh, not again.
Except this time we appear to. Oh no. Did we have the wiring diagram before?
I don't think so. We don't seem able to do anything with that.
Okay, that tells me the direction of travel is this way.
Dregs Benedict. Right? For him to have that particular sign
Close
ready.
you, just like you bum bum.
Oh, look, there's the cop.
Any sign of knockoffs? Oh,
Knockoff flowers?
Oh, me weenie sausage meal. Blooming heck. It's the meat in the bun of the burger that I enjoy.
As opposed to...
Oily that.
It bothers me that everything we've seen priced is 10 bob. Can we go through the alley down at the bottom there? Oh dear.
I've never liked to look a clock in the face.
Bob is a bit sleepy. Hang on a minute. These watches are pink.
Wanted for crimes. Can you go through the alley?
No. Let's see if I can summon the carpet.
Portaling. Oh my gosh, go away.
You make me ill at ease. Oh,
Shameful, really.
I don't think we can go through that alley. Let's try going down the alley further down. Thank you, Ducky.
Thank you, Ducky.
Interesting. How do we get out of here? Can we talk to this guys?
Look at his face.
He's so mad. Well, there's gotta be a way out. Maybe we can do something with this wiring diagram? Nope. There's a fish. Can we go through there?
Nope.
Dogs rugs.
Rogers charges. It's all we can do in here, but the fact that we're still in here.
What a palaver. Such a good boy.
It's always the criminals.
There you go. My man, what are you doing?
I'm Briggity Beanton. Hear my breath. Bring me beans or bring me death.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm Brigadier Beanton. Hear my breath. Bring me beans or bring me death.
All right.
Aha.
There you go. Soil.
Oh, well. The beans are on the windowsill.
Somebody has just said the beans are on the windowsill, so here to here to here. There you go.
The beans are on the windowsill?
Excuse me, young man. Get off my soiled clothes. I'm trying to sleep over here in my old-fashioned nightcap.
All coppers are villains.
The beans are on the windowsill?
Not for long. Satiate Brigadier Beanton.
Janice?
I love how, like, healthy you're being about this.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, come on now. This isn't right.
I mean, an old-fashioned nightcap is amazing. Oh my
Hello,
Lord.
Brigadier. You terrifying bastard.
I'm Briggity Beanton. Hear my plea. I summon my 6 ghouls back to me. That didn't work. Go find them.
He's eating bins out of the tin. Go up and look at his kitchen. Look at this. Bird shit, mop bins, question mark, wipe, sweep. Oh my. Can you kick his TV? Look, there's his purple heart. Sue, Anne, Barb, Lou, Sharon, Liz.
He's got a little computer to do with bean computing. Yeah, he's pulling a full Winnie the Pooh.
He's a full Pooh Bear there, yep. So now you have to go find 6 gold.
Oh, good God.
It is still better than Meat World. You are correct.
See, there's another goal further up, shall we?
Yeah, good call. I'm doubtful, but... Oh, sorry. Want to say hello?
Little guy.
Little sleepy boy. He's gone right back to sleep.
Around out there on the balcony while I sleep in my old-fashioned nightcap. Making a noise?
Making a noise?
Sleep here next to my bedside cabinet.
My bedtime cabinet? What is that? Everybody says hello, Twiglets, while you are asleep.
Got another goal.
There was the cop again. I know. Oops, there's one. Off you go. You're not hitting the bird.
I'm aware.
Do you have to hit the cart, maybe? Hit the other side of the cart. Maybe you'll jostle him. There you go. I love how angry he is. Nope. I love how they salute you as they laugh. How are you gonna get him? There you go. Back into the alley there.
I'm just going up the middle, just in case I missed one.
No, I think that's all 6. Terrifying snake.
Excellent work, cabin boys. You've retrieved my finest lieutenants. There's a bright future ahead of you on this ship. Attention!
He's opened that door now.
Terrifying.
Goodbye, terrifying bean man. There's another lemon. There's that too. He's trying to... What is he selling? Coasters?
Yes, the beer mats.
Hang on a minute. These coasters are one way. Very strange.
Okay, so that's how we get down.
This game is so bizarre.
Hey, my lad.
I think you want to go that way. All right.
Take that.
Where are we and what were we doing again?
Well, we're still trying to talk to the mayor.
Should we see if that's actually something we can do? Apparently not. Isn't he who had his arms stuck in the...
I have become Traphead. Yeah.
Traphead?
It was fine in the 70s, and it's fine now.
Oh my god.
You are all soft.
Dolly's park vans. Never caught moving.
There was a park, wasn't there?
Yep, no.
Here it is. Polite notice. Hello. Good grief, we're getting
Wow.
Ducky and Zolia, you okay to handle that? That'd be great, thanks. It seems like the spammers are out in force tonight, folks. Dr. Bum Bum. says don't feed the birds, so obviously we have to feed the birds somehow. Oh, okay, here we go. Isn't this where we were using the lawnmower?
We crashed the mower and destroyed the flowers. Yeah.
I've completely lost track of what it is we're actually supposed to be doing. Oh, do we have to find this hammer?
Lost cat.
Also lost one child. No jokes, 9 to 5.
So what we're going to do is head down here and see what there's anything.
Stopping crime back in 9.
This coming through.
Can you get through there? No, down, maybe down and around.
We can't because it's blocked by the van.
What about around the barrel? There's.
So I think we're going to go back into the sewers.
Okay.
Yeet.
It's just such a horrible noise. Can you knock the plate off?
I think we can.
Go back.
I can't.
Oh, darn. Maybe if you go through enough times, it does. Yeah. He needs a hammer to...
Hurry down along to the brook before Frank does himself a mischief with my hammer.
Oh, that's right. Caution, wet ships.
If I remember correctly, isn't the brook this way? No.
Oh.
I love toast.
Oh, look at this now. We're both in the bin.
Bumbly close.
Who's
Chippy,
smoking?
The farm.
I used to go to Bishop's, but my doctor says the Brian will give me go.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that? Have we been in there?
It's Bright Shaggers.
Oh, okay.
Florence, Mum Wang, she said you're a bitch.
Florence and Colin. Something special in between.
Hello again. I've got some more sausages and I'm going to poke them through the hole.
No.
Here we go. Oh.
It's just alarming. It's alarming, sir. It is alarming.
One more. Here. I've dropped that one too. I'm afraid I've run out of sausages now. I'll go to the shop, guys.
If you wind up needing sausages, you know where to find some.
Okey dokey, Governor. Keep your rhubarb folded on the way down.
Given we've not had that dialogue before, because I would have remembered. Oh.
This poor man.
Go! Oh, you
Little dusty gentleman, you.
That's the third time we've done it to that guy.
Come on, let's get her open.
Oh my...
Ready as you go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. That happened.
Did you see the photo of them as nudists on the back wall? Oh my goodness. What is happening?
Ow.
Look at this one. There's a zip right here. My beautiful baby boy. And bigger than I thought.
Father? Father?
No.
Cream of the crop.
Oh my goodness.
Bobby, you old chew stick. You nearly scared me soft. What can I do you for?
Sorry to bother you, Herbert, but there's been reports of crime in the area.
Shit!
Crime in
That's
the area.
right. Have you seen this criminal at all?
Hang on a minute, that's no criminal. That's the honest businessman who sold me this brand new watering can.
I'm afraid that's no businessman. That's bootleg Bill. And that's no watering can. That's a watering can't.
Pay 10 bob sterling for that.
It happens to the best of us, Herbert. Just last week, he swindled my wife with a wet dream catcher. So keep your eyes peeled, your head on a swivel, and a Johnny on your button. And I'll need to take this down to the station.
Good grief, this town is going to the dogs. You better keep an eye out, lad.
Carrots, peas, tatty, corn of the cob, apple, beans, wet, block.
This game is so utterly bizarre. Does the tap not work anymore now? Or you can just smack it. Is that the neighbor's house? Go in the neighbor's house, if you can. Just destroy everything. I mean, why not? Who?
Is that one of the children? Is that one of the asshole children?
Is that one of the...
Call the fire department. Tell them old Charlie's got himself stuck in the well again. They'll know what it means. Shut up and have his spoon.
Is he dressed himself like a cabbage?
Yes, he has.
Can you pull up the stakes on that? No. Oh, darn.
Oh,
Are you undoing all of her hard work? No snail.
No snail zone.
We have, in fact, escaped the elemental plane of meat, and you missed the bizarre bean brigadier. Oh, here we go. Beer right.
You way to get sandwich fishing.
No.
That's bait box over there.
Hang on, because we're about to do an ad break. So why don't we stop right here? This game. What is this game? It is a total, complete, bizarre mess. It's delightfully bizarre.
I love the music.
Right? Oh no, we woke the child.
That's probably not a bad thing.
Probably not a bad thing. We're gonna have to wake you up in a little bit, buddy. Oh, but now he's cuted at me, so, you know, he gets away with everything. Right, why don't we take a short ad break, folks? We've been streaming an hour already, so if you haven't had a stretch, why don't you get up and take one? And I will take my own advice. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes with more of this shit.
Whatever this is.
Hello.
Hello.
And we're back. Hang on, let me pay the
Should we keep going?
Let me play the cat tax really quick. Yes, he's just a baby. He's all asleep now. He's doing just fine. Make it look more at you. There we go. And I will scooch. Oh, okay, that's a little too far. There we go. We had stock taking, and my workplace is basically a warehouse. So much stuff. Oh, they put little covers over them now. Do not bash. Where's the bait box you were looking for?
Oh dear, oh dear. This large and flaccid specimen seems to have already discharged.
Sir.
We can only pray that its seeds don't take root. Oh!
So where is this bait box? Can you let it out just to be a dick? Do you have to jump in the bait box? Oh.
Good idea. You can go in and all. Did you see that bird there?
What?
That's our bird, that is. Brother brought it back from Falkland. He couldn't take him full customs, so he had to pretend he was a pencil case. And now he's got left right, man.
What? What is happening? Just...
Oh dear God.
Oh, catch of the day! You've been up to some mischief with this, I'll bet.
What you on about, Jasper? I don't know.
Wait till your ma hears about this. I'm taking this back to my toolbox, and I'll see you at the chipple, lad.
Jasper, you papa do me nothing. Ah!
I understood everything that both of them said. God help me.
Including
Don't smack him.
Jasper, you're proper doing me nothing.
Yeah.
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 Smack him again.
And he said, £2.50 for parking. And I said, good God, I'm a duck. I wish I'd never asked.
Graham Shag's moth. Okay.
Oh God, they're everywhere. Get them all. Gotta smack them all. There's the They really are everywhere. Oh no!
Let's pass.
Okay, so do we need to go back to the gym? Now they're playing cards. I love hit the other bed.
Back to Chipper.
Are we done in here yet?
Let's find out. Let's get tiny.
I can't believe the cheek of that wee boy. I dread to think the trouble he was up to with this old thing. Anyway, I think I've almost cracked her open. Take a look inside, won't you? See if you can't flush all this muck out. Alright, Marge, that's your pipes all cleaned out.
Oh,
and I fixed the fryer.
Thanks, lovey. I hope it wasn't too much bother. I'll put you some chippies on.
I nae bother at all. But where does all that oil drain out to, anyway?
Oh, I've got no clue, love.
Open for business.
Oh my God!
Morning.
Go talk to her.
I can't.
Are we able to finally talk to the mayor?
Shall I find out?
Florence, Doctor called about your psoriasis. He said it's terminal. I don't have psoriasis, Kerry. You just colour me in with a felt tip pen when I'm sleeping.
Oh.
Have a good one, Grim.
No problem, Graham. Get some rest. What are we supposed to be doing now? Can you go down through this, whatever this gate is? What?
That is a cow.
Can you jump? Oh, the band. Hit the band of the gate. Maybe not.
Okay, so we're gonna
go back down that way towards town. It's a cattle catcher. Oh, they're growing back again. Go against Graham's advice. What is this man doing? Or failing to do?
So we can't get past that.
Can you talk to them?
No.
Oh, there's the mailman.
Posty.
Oh dear. Oh, lad's in a right state.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here.
Oh no.
I've got this delicious cup of tea here, you see. But I'm afraid it's as black as a bin bag in there. It really is. I'd go and get some more milk. I won't. But the trouble is, I'm afraid I'm milk shy. Oh, no.
Okay.
What did that mean? Go jump out the window. I have no idea. I think it's wants you to go look to this milkman who's across from the where the window was. So back down here, I think. Normal milk.
Normal milk.
The cow. See, now it's open. Oh, what has happened to this poor animal?
Oh, thank goodness you're here, lad. Our Bessie's sick as a pig. Chippy's usually perk her up, though. Oh, you couldn't go up to Marge's and get us some, could you?
Okay.
You want me to give the... Oh, okay.
I mean, it works for me, so, you know.
I mean...
I can't believe this queue! I've been here for 40 minutes! Marge! Come on, hurry up! I'm eating for two here! And I'm pregnant!
Where's your turn,
Can you take the bag? What about... Can you jump up or anything? Maybe you have to go back? What was that? Go back up north? I can't read that sign. No chips.
No chips left in fryer overnight.
What about the bin? Smack it. Maybe go back in. Maybe there was just a temporal thing. Well, there's gotta be something we can do in here to speed up the line. check all the folks on in the bins. Or maybe you have to go back and tell him there's too long of a line. Ooh. I heard somebody. Oh.
Finish the man off.
Who's crying?
It's the kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go tell him the line's too long. It was that sign. See the sign that says the farm? The line of the chippy's too long.
She's neither use nor ornament till she's had her chippies.
Can you open the barn door? Can you? So no, there's something you've got to do with the chip store. Unless she can do something for you, but I doubt it. No.
I do like that the game uses someone just going, when you hit them, it's it. They have nothing for you.
How do you get into the back of the chippy again? Wasn't it you had to go down the well?
Yeah.
So maybe we have to get around back to help her up there, I think.
Nope.
No, trying to remember. It was in the main area of town.
You gonna head to Bunbury Close?
Sure, why not?
Well, I can't.
Yeah, but can you get behind the car in the alley there?
Just what I tried. Oh, what was me?
No.
So it's going to be something in this area because we don't have a way out of this area right now.
Okay, what about maybe up through the price shaggers?
If I'm right, we can't get back up there.
Oh, Florence, that was, Bobby Roger. He said you're under arrest for being a bitch.
Oh my god.
Terry, if being a bitch was your job, you'd get employee of the year. Shut up, Florence.
Get it, Florence.
Yeah, there doesn't seem any way to jump through there. What about that door?
Oh, knocking at my door, is it?
I'm in the pub.
That's Marge's Chippo.
Oh.
What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Hit the ticket machine. Just cuz. What's that shovel? Do anything with it? No. And you can't talk to the gardener anymore? Gone for chips.
So he's in line.
Stuck in the line. What about up here? There we go. This game was so bizarre.
Hey, Dad. This is Jack. He's got a job.
I'll do. Hi there, Mr. and Mrs. Bingy. Very nice to meet you both. Now then, Jack, how about a lager beer? Ah, go on then. Hey, I like him already. Wow, Mrs. Bingy. This is delicious. I've never had pie and Swede before.
Thank you, Jackalis.
Well, what do you normally have with your pie at home, lad? Well, usually the pie's big enough on its own. Big enough?
Oh, love, please, don't make a fuss.
Big enough? No, love, I won't have it. Not under my roof. Not on my dinner table.
Love, please.
I really didn't mean anything by it. You shut your mouth!
Oh, Dad.
And you can shut it and all. No daughter of mine is going with a big pie, man.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is new and alarming. Home is where the house is.
Can you
Good morning. Thank goodness you're here.
Oh, no.
It's my breakfast time already, and I need some shopping, but I'm bedbound, and I don't like other hands touching my shopping. Might you be able to assist?
That's alarming.
What is happening?
Oh no. Oh, so sorry.
This is very upsetting.
What on earth is happening?
I tell you what, asbestos never gave anybody third-degree burns.
You've got to lead him to the shops.
I know.
After you beat him up.
I don't know why I even bother.
Are we going back down again?
I think so.
Fountain Brook.
I hate this so much.
Oh, you again? When am I going to see the back of you, you wee melon head? Actually, I've got just the job for you.
Oh, no.
Why don't you head down to Price Shaggers and pick us up some spirit level bubbles? Hey, boys.
Oh, dear.
How does that sound? Right, away you go.
I see.
Much like going down to stores for a long way.
Snipe hunt. No, go back. Oh, there it goes. Smash a commemorative plate.
Lady D.
Well done.
What in the Reed Richards is that? Well, quite. Hi,
There
Marge.
we go.
Oh, lovely. Are you here to give me a hand with the catties?
I've got it tough, me. Yeah? Huh? We both do. We're tatties. Oh, aye. Yep. 42 a bed, dirt for breakfast, dirt for dinner. And we used to sleep in sacks. Exactly. And for what? Best case scenario, we're peeled, chopped up, and drowned in oil. Aye, we've got it tough, us. Aye, we've got it tough. But at least we're alright now.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Right. Oh, fuck off.
You are professionally offended. Paper and all. Please don't make me go to the
We're
cow.
in the cow.
Why am I in the cow?
We're in the cow now.
What is happening?